Biggest music awards, and what do you get? Pandemonium. ET's Mark Steinus is with Michael Jackson in Monte Carlo.
I'm here in beautiful Monte Carlo for the World Music Awards, and some of the biggest names in the music business are here. And let me tell you, there is electricity in the air, especially because Michael Jackson will be performing.
Michael! Michael!
Legions of the King of Pop's devoted fans surrounded his hotel and went crazy when their idol left for rehearsal. E.T. joined in Michael's mayhem-filled motorcade, and Jackson once again found screaming fans eagerly chasing after him. Then there were the parties for the stars. Only E.T. was invited.
I love music. It's like, to me, it's like a therapy. We even make love with music.
Of course, a trip to Monte Carlo would not be complete without having a little fun on the water, and my tour guide just happens to be the very lovely supermodel Eva Herzegovina.
Over there, that's the
Oh, guys, I don't know. I am just wore out from all this excitement. I don't know. Maybe it's the jet lag. Who knows? But I'll tell you what. You just don't worry about me, because something tells me I'm going to be just fine. Right, Eva?
That's right.
All right. You just relax.
Bye.
See you guys.
Looks like Mark's having a good time over there, and he will report from Monte Carlo again tomorrow as Michael Jackson performs at the World Music Awards.
Mark Steinus, he was lounging on a yacht with a supermodel after pursuing Michael Jackson through the streets of Monte Carlo. We now rejoin our man in Monaco, still going strong. He's working out with Jean-Claude Van Damme and getting down with Diana Ross.
What would another night be at the World Music Awards without another party? Come on, let's go. The champagne was flowing as the stars from movies, TV, music, and a bevy of supermodels showed me how to celebrate the awards Riviera style. Have any inside word as to where we should go? And
I'm just waiting for Michael Jackson sighting, I guess.
Grammy winner Seal and his date Tyra Banks told me Monaco is a perfect romantic hideaway.
I think we go and spend the rest of the evening alone.
Oh, that would be my cue to get out of there.
Whoa! Very high. Well, let's go to the gym. Okay.
All this partying has zapped a bit of my strength, so Jean-Claude Van Damme offered to pump me up.
Is this the last round? Yeah. But you have to reach the top now. See? Then you can reach the
With the show only a few hours away, we dropped in for final rehearsal. Diana Ross is receiving the Legendary Award for her lifelong contribution to the music industry. I was watching you, and behind you in big letters, Diana the Legend. How does that feel?
I thought I'd take that home and put it over my bed.
You've been labeled a legend.
I think they use the word legend probably much too easily these days. I don't know. Don't you think?
Not in this case, no.
Well, anyway, it's very nice.
Our host here in Monte Carlo, Prince Albert.
I think it's not only the appeal of the big stars, but the appeal that it's so global.
And so the rehearsals are over, and the stars are ready for the show. And as you can see, so are the cameras. In Monte Carlo, I'm Mark Steinus. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Mark. Tonight, Michael Jackson performs live at the World Music Awards. Mark will have that story and an interview with Princess Stephanie. That's tomorrow on ET. And then...
I'm Mark Steinus on the Riviera, Michael Jackson in Monaco, and film stars in Cannes.
Michael Mania hits the Riviera as the stars salute the King of Pop. But Michael's ongoing controversy is still center stage.
By the way, I love Jewish people.
Those anti-Semitic lyrics in Michael Jackson's song, They Don't Care About Us, have haunted him for some months now. He claims to have changed the lyrics on the record and in the videos for the song. But the controversy has followed him halfway around the world to Monaco, where ET's Mark Steinus has the exclusive on Michael trying to make amends.
By the way, I love Jewish people.
With that backstage comment to Entertainment Tonight, Michael Jackson finally addressed the long-running controversy over the anti-Semitic lyrics to his song, They Don't Care About Us. His was the name on everyone's lips in Monte Carlo as Michael Jackson Mania took over the World Music Awards. The stars paraded into the sporting club, and backstage the atmosphere was filled with excitement and surprise at the first sight of a blonde bombshell. Excuse me, I am looking for Miss Diana Ross. Look at you, my gosh. E.T. caught the King of Pop as he got ready in the wings for his performance, and when the curtain came up, Michael once again wove his magic. In spite of supermodels, superstars, and even royalty, when Michael Jackson performed here at the World Music Awards, the world stopped.
I've seen him in concerts before, but I haven't been this close. I haven't been side stage.
Michael picked up 5 awards and sat next to Princess Stephanie of Monaco, who shared her feelings about him with me.
He's a very sweet and gentle person, and he's really a very kind human being.
On stage, Michael had an emotional reunion with his old friend Diana Ross, and as he left the stage, I met up with him for an exclusive, rare interview. Michael, you got to see Diana again. Congratulations, what a great night. Sweet, you need an extra hand for all of those? What you going to do with them?
Put him in a place of honor.
After a short drive down the Riviera, we are now at the Cannes Film Festival. Behind me, the world-famous steps of the Palais.